We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding in, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line to the right side, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. Dahl is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Pujols has got it, and the side is. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Here's Albert now.
That is fair. The first baseman, number 5.
Hit high and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that leaving the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Daniel Murphy is on deck, and the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Oledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver is after it. And that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
This pitch is popped up. Diaz moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Brendan McKay. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Galvis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Todd Frazier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he got him. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Here's Ryan Braun now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Now back. The pitch
to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Galvis leads off first with 1 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
now batting. The center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Darno has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
David.
Popped up. Pujols is there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
The 3rd baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair. He's
ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in, Mitch Garver. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Verdugo looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. The pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pops this one up. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Mahle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Fouled away. Mahle, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a splitter, and a cutter. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. is swung on and missed, strike 3. David Dahl to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the tradition.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manuel Margot is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. At the plate, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Booyah! Into the box now, Todd Frazier. As he hits one on a line to left field. Braun is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Tampa Bay, number 18, Nick.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! At the plate, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman, J.D.
Popped him up. Moreland over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter.
Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on and belted. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! In now, Manuel Margot. He grounds it sharply to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Murphy shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tampa Bay get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Hendricks earns the victory on the mound. Brendan McKay pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Tampa Bay Rays. Striding in, Manuel Margot, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Kluber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Softly hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the air out to left. On the move is Braun, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Matt Carpenter. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this will get on out to the 370 sign now. Jimenez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Garver becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2. Verlander, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. A pause, and the 0-2. Carpenter on third with 2 out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, lifted down the line in left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Here's the pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ball 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped him up. Davis is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former MVP, 2nd baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big time.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's outside.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Galvis behind 0-2. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Margot.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. A wave and a miss made him reach. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. In now for the Reds, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set, now the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dahl is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, here it comes. To short. Fielded by Galvis. Easy little chance for Murphy at second, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Oledmus Diaz. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
0-1, here's the pitch. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is line to left. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12. Derek Dietrich is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Manuel Margot. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Alex Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Alex Gordon is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Leading off
From the stretch.
the second baseman.
And a ball 1-0. Popped up. Diaz is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Freddie with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Up with the ball is Pedroia. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 5. Albert.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gordon going back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. At the plate, Ryan Braun. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He enters this at-bat 1-for-2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Carpenter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up, and there's one down now. Up next for the Rays, Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. In now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2.
3-2.
Gio Urshela would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Settling in now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red, the center fielder, Medwell.
And the pitch.
Margot.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Richards gets the sign and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Soler is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, J.D. Davis.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Richards is ready. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. La Stella is there, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Garrett Richards. Here's the first pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Myers is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And he fouls this one off. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Luis Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat. Richard steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Liner towards second. And the Friars are into the hit column.
No, he's safe.
Now back, left field.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Heading out towards shallow right. So they're on the move. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Up next for Cincinnati,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Ball 1.
Davis.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And they're runners at the corners now.
Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Urshela.
Circle change there, called strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 to count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Luis Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Richards is ready. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Richards.
The pitcher,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Left fielder, Avisayo.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
From the stretch. 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 2 gone. In is Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the upper deck and gone. To the plate now, Tommy La Stella.
Second base.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The center fielder, Manuel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number
Runner
8.
at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
As a look, now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got a piece, it's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Will Myers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 4, Will.
Michael Lorenzen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Red. Number 21, Mike. Go. Lorenzen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Myers leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. At the plate, Garrett Richards.
Number 43, Garrett.
Hopped up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Diaz brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is line to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, not shortstop, I'll admit, Diaz.
So now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lofted in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Behind 0-2 now. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jorge Soler. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella, as he sends it on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Travis Jankowski will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now that's popped up. Urshela in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 22, Josh.
Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman. Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung out and belted. Garcia looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to their last strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped up. Andrus trying to get there. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Richards takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: